Namaste, everyone. I am Spirit. Today, I am going to give more information on the budget and options as it attain. It refers to options that you can make. One option is, and I like, is near to Mexico. It's safe for one reason. Uh, the currency from Mexican pesos to United States money is right now 17 pesos to $1, which is a lot. Uh, and also, uh, you can live on a budget in Merida, a set budget like retirement or Social Security. That's why I like the option of Merida, Mexico, and also it borders the United States. And you could get quickly from Merida, Mexico to the United States within a couple of hours, which is good if you still have family in the United States. This is good. And if you need to get back to the United States, it's quick and easy. So that's why I like it. And it is, I loved it. I went to Puerto Vallarta, and it was the first time I ever was out of the United States, and I loved it. And the thing of it is, it was of God. Everything went so well because my daughter and I was talking about uh, going somewhere on vacation last year. I had thought of some places in the United States, but she just mentioned Mexico. I said, okay. She said, but you don't have your passport. I said, you show me how to do it on the internet. Ah, I'll do it. And from there, it went bing, 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 like dominoes. It was so easy getting things together and getting to Mexico. I did my part, she did her part. Yin and yang and together with God. It was magic. I loved it. And we'll be going back again uh, for a month, she said, and I'm looking forward to it. And the thing of it is, right now I have been, for a while, uh, putting in an account with my daughter money for vacations. Every month I put in some money, every single month. And I also took investments. I've been investing, I don't know, 3 years now, and I put in an investment account every single month, something. And then uh, I have a little something account that every month I have put some money in it. So as if I need something myself, uh, It's right there. Right there. Okay. So I'm saving. I I don't know how. It's amazing to me that I can do this even in the United States. Uh, but what also amazes me that uh, the option to live in the United States half and half or whatever, half here and half there, is very enticing and would be very easy, and there would be money because I'm a frugal person, very frugal. I I save money like a squirrel, man, and yeah. So that option for other people will be easy also. I will show it to you. Okay. I think the last thing I was on in the budget, which I put as $1,000, frugal, uh, and that is let's see, 20%. Let's see, $1,000. The rent would be frugal. Uh, uh, at a set point, it would be on the lower part. I would say 200, and I would go up to 400 or 450 of United States money. That would be okay. So you put 20% of that money, which is $7,000 uh, US, and that would be good. Okay, then I also, I'm going to review this quickly. Get medical insurance. If you are not retired or have Social Security, get medical insurance before you travel. And also, too, you can get travelers insurance, which will help if there's an emergency. But look into medical insurance with some companies in America and buy some medical insurance because a lot of the YouTubers have said that once they move to uh, Mexico, they had emergencies and they did not have the insurance or money. So right now, I would say put in and get some medical insurance now and have it in place. Okay, then also too, uh, like I said, invest before you leave uh, the United States. You could go to your bank, talk to a banker there, or or call Schwab or whatever, and get some information or research yourself. Okay, and start investing. So that way you'll have a more money to live in Mexico, and also to money to come back and forth if you need that. Okay, so the next thing is don't drink the water. I'm serious. Don't drink the water. Get bottled water. And they will tell you that, and they have trucks coming by all the time to replace your water. So I would say that's on the high side, but I would say budget $10 a month for bottled water. Okay, so that would leave you $500 of U.S. money. Okay, so uh, the next thing is transportation. They have Ubers there, but they cost more than the other little things. I think they call them DDs or something like that. But if you don't want the DDs or whatever, uh, budget yourself for the Uber. Uh, and I would say that's probably on the higher side if you say in the budget. I myself would budget $50 for the Uber for like going out once a month to eat with my daughter or going to the movies once a month with my daughter and sticking that price within the budget before doing it. Okay. Uh, and also, too, this is a tip, which I wouldn't go to. I would eat out at well-known restaurants, chain restaurants. I would go to the mom and pop restaurants because they are cheaper and you are able to stay well within your budget, and I'm sure the food tastes better. If you're going to Mexico, taste all of Mexico. Not go there and go to Popeyes or Kentucky Chicken or Subways. Go there to mom and pop on the corner. You'll be happier and you'll have more money left. Okay? So that's another thing to remember. It's the same way with the grocery stores. Don't go to the chain grocery stores unless you cannot get it at the mom and pop grocery stores. Say you have to go to Costco. Whatever you need, go and get it and maybe budget that once a month within your budget. And then you still have extra money left. Okay, so, okay. Also, once you get there, uh, open a checking account, a Mexican checking account, and a Mexican savings account. So, if you do have a direct deposit, it can go there and work for you because it's actually right now it's $17 to 17 pesos to $1. So that making a checking account will be making you money, 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 money. So make sure you do that. Once you get your temporary resident visa, do this because you have a resident visa. you have benefits and it's easier. So once you come to Mexico a second time and you have a lawyer to help you with uh, realty, and getting a place, keep that lawyer to help you with your resident standing and continue on with that. Because once you go back a second time, you're eligible for a resident temporary card. So remember all of this. You might want to write this down. Uh-uh. Okay. And once you do that in the Uber, uh, there's something called WhatsApp. I don't know exactly what it is. I'll learn it. Or I'll get my daughter to teach me it. You want to use this for every single thing in Mexico, down to your cravings. And people do this now. Uh, Maybe you want a candy bar, an almond joy. You can put that in WhatsApp. In about 15 minutes, someone will be knocking on your door with a almond's joy or Reese's. My daughter loves Reese's. Okay. Down to uh, money. You can order money on WhatsApp. Okay. Uh, and they will be there like 15 minutes. Just knock, knock, knock. Here you go, your money, your receipt. It's everything. Hey, I can't believe it. But me, I will stay in a budget. And my, and my daughter will make sure I don't do none of these things. Believe me. So uh, please don't do these. It's tempting, but on the good side, they also have where you can order medicine, your medication, your OTC, and it will be delivered to you. Now that's a good thing. I would do that. Okay. Uh, and also too, another good thing, in which I did here the last two, 2 or 3 times, house calls in Mexico for everything. Uh, X-rays, you know, whatever. If you're sick, you call a doctor, and that doctor will come out, and it's not very much. Okay, I don't know the exact price, but I think I had her like $25 or something. That's not much, and and if you have that type of insurance, like I do, that works in Mexico, they probably would take the insurance card instead of cash. But since it's only $25, I probably would pay cash. Uh, so that's another good thing. Uh, okay, let's see. Entertainment, I told you about that. Be careful. Put that in your budget also too. And the movies, if you go to the movies, anything that comes out of the money, budget it down to 100% exact. Okay, and a big tip: once you get here, do not sit at home like a bump on a log and say, "Oh, I'm lonely. What am I gonna do?" Blah blah blah. Get yourself out there, out there. Go out. Go out to eat. Go on a tour. Uh, Go look at houses. Get out there. Volunteer your time. Uh, Once I get there, I want to volunteer at the English library for a couple of hours or so a week, doing things like that. Uh, Maybe my daughter and I are doing things. Maybe she and I both uh, volunteer at the English library, uh, and maybe contact some people that I am in contact with here on YouTube, and maybe go to visit or something like that. So do not stay at home. Get out. So, okay, so that's my big tip for the day. Let's see. Yes, groceries. You have to remember your groceries now. Uh, and the groceries here are fresh. Okay, if you if you love fresh fruit juices, fresh fruits, fresh veggies, as I do and my daughter, ooh, this is a blessing for me. And they're much cheaper. So go to the flea markets or to the neighborhood grocer and get your vegetables, fresh vegetables, and everything. And also, do since I love seafood, I probably will look into maybe hiring someone to take us out fishing or take to the place uh, that I had heard of in Cortez's beach thing because I love seafood, and it's healthy. I probably will look him up, okay, about that, about that because I love seafood. It is a craving of mine, and once I go back, I'm sure I will look him up. I'll go on a tour with him or something like that. Okay, so yeah, so they have these fruit juices. This one is like, we had this banana, all banana fruit juice at this place in Puerto Vallarta, and I've been craving it ever since. And I told my daughter, when we go back, I'm going to get me a big jar of it because it's delicious. I've never had 100% banana juice, but it's good. And she had this green juice. I'll probably try that the next time we go back. But I'm looking forward to visiting it again, and it's going to be a blessing. Okay, so that let's see here. Always keep. I say 250 groceries, but if it's two people, I would say 300. So that would be $300 a month. Uh, United States now. Uh, but for pesos, it would be more than that. My mind is tired. I can figure out that much, but it's much more than $300. Uh, it is much more. So that will be good. That will be our groceries. Okay. And then the next thing I have looked up and checked into uh, a Mexican airline. It's called, I believe, Air Mexico in conjunction with United Airlines, which pleases me. But the thing of it is, uh, if you don't speak good Spanish, it may be a problem for you. But uh, you can research that. But a round trip ticket is, I've heard quoted by other YouTubers, round trip ticket is $150 per person, round trip. But research that. It could be at certain times that much less, maybe $100 round trip ticket. Check it out. And also, too, I had checked out. You can place your ticket and date of departure from the United States and coming back uh, pre-time before you go and pay for it. And I guess blocks prepaid before you go. I get once you go, but that is an option. Okay, so look that up. I researched it and did all the work for you. So just check it out. So okay, so there's that, and also keep cash uh, at home or something like that, so that you can order a Uber whenever you want to. And I would say, like, I'm looking at $30, and that's 600 pesos. So you could do that. But if it's two people, I would probably multiply that by two, and that would be $60, and keep that at home. That's in cash now, but it would be in pesos, which would be 1,200 pesos, which is good. That's another tip. Keep at home, because a lot of YouTubers are saying that I didn't have this in pesos and I wanted to have pesos. That's something to be cognizant of once you're there. That's a tip, to keep pesos always at home somewhere. Okay, so after that, uh, well, after that, you will have uh, quite a lot, because you have budgeted by United States standards. So within your checking account, you will have, let's see, if you multiply, okay, that's $30, so that's $100, and uh, the conscience to keep $50 United States, but buy 20 pesos is 2,500 pesos in your checking account. Leave it there. Leave it. And then the other 50, which would be times 20 pesos in your savings, okay? Keeping your savings, which would be $2,500 in savings. And also remember, every month you are putting also money away for your investments. Don't forget that. And also, if you want to, as I do, I put money away. I actually give it to my daughter's account every month for traveling. So this could be like if we are attending and then to go home, like say her birthday for Mexico, then the money is there. All we have to do is chart a flight at Air America, Air Mexico, hmm which would only be $300. So you are set and living the good life. So if these tips are helpful, please uh, comment on it. And also, there are people that can help you with all of this. You know, the tour, the lawyer, everything getting from the airport is Tia, Nikki, and merida.com and move abroad and thrive. Cortez Ross. And also, if you need more help and more information, hit me up and I will be glad to give you more information. But I will be continuing doing the budget, okay? And coming up, I think it's at the beginning of May, my daughter and I will be doing this budget, okay? Multi generational will attain it. You have options, and she will be giving you information, and so will I be giving you more information or reviewing the options that I have on here for Mexico. So I will say, let's see here. Okay. Namaste. And this is today's prayer. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalms 139:14. Thank you for coming at every thorn and watch all of this information to the end. Namaste. See you again soon. Thank you for watching and watch to the end, please. Take care of yourself and each other. And please remember, pass it on. Thank you.